And I don't know what you need a makeover for. You are so beautiful, don't you agree?
Absolutely.
She is the hottie on the set. Now, as you see, my hottie in my life, Michael Olivier, is here to join me in the kitchen to give us all some more insight on a staple food made from unleavened dough, which is rolled flat, cut into one of the many variety of shapes. Sounds interesting. Can you guess what it is? Of course you know what it is.
Yeah.
Noodles. Now, in English, the usage of the word noodle is an inclusive term that denotes texture and culinary use, and it doesn't mean the shape of what it is. And I actually thought, when I was researching this, that noodles meant the shape, like spaghetti and stuff. That doesn't actually. But you're going to introduce us to a variety of noodles.
Well, we've got 4 different varieties here. These two are made from rice. This is rice vermicelli.
And rice vermicelli.
Yeah, this is the sort of, you get as a filling in spring rolls sometimes. And here we have what's called rice sticks. And this also used, obviously, in Asian cooking quite a bit, but great for people who have a gluten intolerance. So that you don't, if you can't have wheat, at least you can still have your rice noodles.
So you don't miss out on your noodles and your pasta.
And then here we have the egg noodles, and these normally come in a sort of little cake squashed flat like that. And these are made from wheat flour, and they have egg yolk in, which gives them that lovely color. And they cook very, very quickly.
Yes, they normally take very quickly.
That's the 2-minute noodle type of noodle. And then here we've got the Japanese noodle. This is called an udon noodle. Udon, yes, U-D-O-N. And they come in little sealed plastic packs like this, and they are already cooked.
So how do I do this?
So you just slice it off. Normally this is the type of noodle that you use in soup. They're sort of tom yum and those sort of nice hot, sweet and sour soups. You just cut the top off, and this is it. This is what it looks like uncooked. So you just pop it into the soup and heat it through. And then the other Japanese noodle that we don't have here is the soba noodle, which is made from buckwheat.
From buckwheat.
Yeah, S-O-B-A, not S-O-B-E-R.
Now, I have to tell you, when I walked into Pick n Pay, I'd normally just grab my lasagna or my spaghetti, and normally I don't get time to look around. And about 2 weeks ago, I wanted to get something different in terms of noodles. And I was blown away by the wide selection that you actually have and the different types. All these noodles are on shelf in your nearest Pick n Pay.
For sure.
So you can get creative when it comes to cooking. You're going to tell us how to make?
We're going to do a warm Asian beef salad.
We're going to do that in a little bit, but right now we're going over to Grant, who's got the latest buzz when it comes to technology. Over to you, Grant.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.